really bad me. Okay, they sent us a little clip, but the live is still going on in regards to El Sancho and his stupid fucking claim witness protection. But you see, this is the thing that he's doing right now. He is showing either he's being manipulative, right, or he is mentally unsound. And if he is going to testify, that should be brought up because there's something wrong there, okay? And this is what we heard so far. We don't know the whole story, okay, at all. We're gonna give you the gist of it, of what we perceive to be going on, all right? So something happened in regards to Shelly posting something in a Discord in regards to showing a gun and referring to El Sancho. Now he interpreted that as they coming after him, so he automatically went into witness protection program. Now see right there shows lying. Shows manipulation. That's not what happens. You don't get put into witness protection, alright? Because someone showed the gun and said you better run. There was no threat there. There is no threat. It's a perceived, but it's not a concrete threat. It has to be a credible threat. So for him to say, I'm in witness protection, shows that he's playing a game. He's conning people. He's manipulating people, which he does that a lot with Mr. Thayer and Miss Loggins. That's how they do things. They go out there and manipulate things, right? So he states, since he witnessed the gun and telling him that he has to run, he automatically said he has to go and go into witness protection. He did this whole fucking dramatic video about, you know, him driving away, getting in a helicopter, blah 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 blah. So, but see, he doesn't understand that all that drama goes against him, because someone that's fearing for their life is not gonna be sitting there. Let me see. Let's get into the car. Let me get a helicopter and do this and say I'm gonna go away and my video is gonna self-destruct in 10 seconds. That's all drama. All drama, which does not fare well on his part. In that case, he actually is indirectly witness tampering. And the reason why we're saying that is because he is stating that someone that's going to court for someone else is using Shelly to threaten him with a gun, and he thinks they're going to shoot him. So any other witness that may be listening to this may take it as being truthful. So he is manipulating the witnesses out there. Inadvertently, he is tampering with them, with their thoughts on the whole situation. So he's playing a dirty game. Now, at the end, when you hear the clip, you're gonna hear him say that Shelly is in, you know, the basement, whatever, in the back with on StreamYards. And he goes, I don't know, I'm scared. She may shoot me. And then his band of idiots go, I got your back, don't worry. How the fuck is she gonna shoot you from StreamYards?
So, long story short, I get a video, custom-made video by Shelly, that essentially states...
You cut off. You're right.
And I just cut off? Yes, I am underground. Obviously, I am in an undisclosed location, underground, living in an out of the country right now. And I want to know who is being fake and who is fucking who, because this is weird. It's weird that Shelly and I have a discussion about my fears of testifying, about people going after me with a 10-month-old. And then I get a video from her telling me to run and hide because she's got a new gun. I don't know what to perceive that as. So me being I got to leave the country. That's the only way to perceive it as, is leaving the country. That's it. That's it.
Would you?
I don't even know if I should let the woman on my panel. I'm afraid she's going to shoot me.
I was just going to ask you that. If
she's backstage right now.
Okay.
I think she's going to shoot me.
Well, it's up to you, buddy. You got your back.
So the motherfucker's like, I got your back. Don't worry. So, okay, listen. First of all, okay, so now, let's say this. Let's say he's going to say this. Let's say, we always give you the other side. He's going to say, no, I didn't mean she was going to shoot me. On the live, I meant that by bringing her up and talking with her, she may get angry and come to shoot me. But brother, you ain't witness protection. How the fuck? Okay? How the fuck is she gonna come to shoot you? You say you out of the fucking country. You left. You done. And that statement in and of itself is saying that you are no longer in danger. You left the country. You left. There is no imminent danger anymore. None. You erased it. So this is how they play games, people. This is what they do. This is what they do. I don't know if they try to gear up to use this in court, but Sweet, listen, is all drama. That video he did self-incriminated himself in every way. Okay? He already lied saying he's in a witness protection program, but yet he's on the YouTube live streaming, talking to everyone, and inadvertently could be giving up his location, but the people that have him in witness protection is okay with that. And we didn't know that our government takes witnesses out of the country to protect them. I don't know. It may be possible. It may be possible. We don't know. So this is the game they play, alright? That's the bullshit that they play. And that is what you have to tell the judge, Sweet. If he testified, he said he wasn't going to, but you never know. Remember, never underestimate anyone, alright? Always expect the worst and always prepare for the worst. So that video he put up, the live stream that he's streaming right now, which is not finished, that is what you hold on to and tell the judge, look at what he was telling the people online. He misinterpreted something. Then he told the audience that he had to go into witness protection program. Then he said that he had to leave the country. And then he said that he's afraid that the person that made the comment was going to shoot him, but yet he's online talking with her. And look at the panelists. Look at them. You got AC, you have Tonic. All spreaders of lies. When you have certain members as part of your team in your fucking damn panel, they are there to try to give credibility to a lie. They try to label a lie factual. So they go there to team up with each other and say, you see, I'm with you. That support to try to give credibility to a lie. So when you see them all together, the Bird and AC and Tonic and Stephalis and Brett, when you see the whole team there, those are the spreaders of lies. They are there just to confirm and mask a lie. That's it. So that's key. Keep them in mind. That all destroys him. He's playing a game and he's manipulating it. Now we have to look at all his other videos, because if he's a manipulator like that, see, we never really did anything on El Sancho, but that video right there shows he's a snake, and we all know how we feel about snakes. Okay, so don't worry, El Sancho. We're not gonna do anything. We're gonna wait till your case is over. But we will be looking, and if we feel there's things that you are doing that can help Sweet by your own action, we will post it as reference videos, as we are doing with Miss Loggins and Mr. Thayer. So be mindful when you go to testify. Be truthful. If you do not lay down the facts and we have something to go against what you stated, we will submit it to the court. For example, the video that you used about putting the gun barrel in your mouth was created before the court case with Sweet a year ago. So it's very, very suspicious and manipulative for you to pull out that video now and say, oh, they're trying to use this person against me because of Sweet, when the fucking video came out over a year ago before the case was even filed. Talk about manipulation. Talk about being foul. But this is what we tell all of you people. Research. But when it comes to them, going forward, you should just automatically see it as they're lying. Automatic. That's what they do. That is all they do, is go to manipulate and lie. A year ago. So, again, when you go to court, you better be factual. All of you. You all should be factual. Listen, alright? Everything we do, we go through the legal system. So if you perjure yourself, we will make that known. We will make it known. So all of you that want to be witness to each other's cases, make sure that when you become a witness, that you be factual. And this goes for anyone. Let's say Sweet was a witness to somebody else, and Sweet lied, we will call her out on it. This has nothing to do, listen, there's personal and there's business, right? Never mix the both. Our business is to expose the lying and the manipulating when it is not warranted. There are times when lying and manipulation is warranted, and in those cases, it's because a person is being attacked by many. So they're going to use whatever vices, whatever tactics they can use to try to stay afloat and combat the attack. That situation is okay. But when you're going to go to the legal system and all that, that's it. There's no attacking. Now you are not taking the stance and being like the tyrant, and then that's when we step in. Okay? So that's why we tell all of you, we cannot gauge Hug, we cannot gauge anyone if they're all being attacked. Because to us, everything is fair game because they're being attacked by multiple people. So if you want to go 1-on-1, they have at it. But 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, 5-on-1, nah, sorry, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. So that's how we see it. You want to fight dirty? They have no choice but to fight dirty. They will never win if they fight clean. They will never win if they fight clean against many. It's not possible. So, Sweet, use it. If it comes up or he says anything, just use it, okay? He's a manipulator. He's a liar. He's a drama queen. Just like Miss Loggins. So, sorry we don't have the rest video clip because he's still on the live right now. And we'll get you any information that we feel is important. And we'll put it out there. And Sweet can use it. It'll come out as a reference video. We're not going to go too much into this, analyzing because we already know he's a snake. And we will also submit everyone that was part of that live and agreeing with him or adding to it, which, they become accessories of anything that happens after that because they are now pumping it up. And remember, he may say one thing, but keep track of the people on the live because if they go to another live stream and they repeat a lie, they are a repeater. They are now committing defamation by repeating a lie. Remember that. If you repeat a lie, you take ownership of it. Now you can be held for defamation.
The defendant must be the person who made the statement. However, there is an exception known as the repeater rule. If someone repeats a defamatory statement, the repeater is also liable for defamation. For example, suppose that stranger overhears the conversation accusing the plaintiff of murder. Stranger then sends an email quoting what was said. Stranger is then liable for defamation because he is a repeater.
So, keep track of these things, people. When someone says something that's a lie, you know it's a lie? Follow the people in the comments area and see where they go and what they say. If they repeat it, jot them down. Get their information. Hold on to it. Because if or when the time comes, you go to do a defamation case, include them in it. Include them in it. Because they repeated the lie. We're giving you all this for you to, be, prepared. Prepared is the key. It's up to you. You have to feel comfortable enough to go up to the stand and do all that. Some people are strong enough to do that and some people are not. But it's still good to have it because if your friend needs it, then you can share it. So anyway, and before I go, the next video was we promised in regards to King Troll. The video originally was like 20-30 minutes. Now it's about an hour. Because we decided to say, okay, since we're going to address King Troll, a new person, into our mix, we want to inform him of how we work, so there's no plausible deniability, right? We just want to make it clear. So the video is not about an outing. A video is about understanding between two adults. And we feel that King Troll is very intelligent and professional enough to listen to what we have to say and come out of it with understanding, not with threats, with understanding. So just think about this, alright? So that is the next video. So that's why it became very long, because we wanted to make sure we got everything out that we needed to get out, so there's no confusion as to what can happen, will happen, may not happen. At the end, we always tell all of you, once we start to speak about someone, at the end it is up to them on how far or if anything will happen with us. We are playing this role, okay? This is us being Tyrant, Bully, and we go after them. So just remember that you are in charge of your own faith when it comes to us, okay? And there's so many levels of exposure. There's so many levels of exposure, okay? A simple exposure can be you doing shit online and we just exposing you to your neighbors, right? That's it. You doing something online, look what he did, we tell your neighbors, we tell your job, we tell them, and that's it. But then there's other tyrants that, like to be mouthy. So then you're going to get that exposure where we tell all your neighbors and all that, but now we're going to start going in on you personally. We're going to start roasting you. We're going to start talking about what your actions are and anything that you have done. It's a different level of exposure, right? So you have one that we're going to expose you to your neighbors for what you support and do. And there's the other one where we start to get personal. And the personal shit that we put out is not fake. It's based off of actions they have taken that are publicly available, and we will share it with everyone. So there's different levels. That's what we tell you. There's different levels of exposure, okay? Because we have to make sure, certain things are in place before we start doing things. Anyway, so that was my long rant. And El Sancho, yeah, just be truthful. That's all. This is the truth about all of you that are gonna go into a court. Put your hand on that Bible and swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. If you stray away from that, we will report you. We will report you. So And Sancho, I don't know what you will come out of this, but you've just fucked yourself in regards to this whole drama that like Liberty Bird with the suicide and blah 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 blah. You're just a fucking other drama queen. So welcome to We the People Tyrant Wars.